What's going on, baseball fans? Jeremy Laracuente here for the Baseball Banter Broadcast. And on this broadcast, we're going to be bantering about crafting the ultimate 5-tool player using the 2023 Philadelphia Phillies. So let's get into it with what a 5-tool player is, followed by the contact tool. Now, for those that may not know, the 5-tool player encompasses 5 different skills, and it is listed out as contact, power, speed, arm, and fielding. So in order for us to create the ultimate 5-tool player, we have to put together 5 players to equal out this tool set. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make it 5 individual players and not double up on any one specific player. So with that in mind, we're going to begin with contact. And when it comes to the contact tool for the Philadelphia Phillies, we are selecting Bryce Harper. To me, Bryce Harper is one of the best players in Major League Baseball. And I think that his ability to be able to put the bat on the ball consistently and with great exit velocity is one of the things that helps the Philadelphia Phillies push and progress forward. I think that the way the Phillies have been able to use his talent and be able to really get the best version of him, the most hungriest version of Bryce Harper in terms of being able to try to win a championship, has really benefited this organization. I think that when you look at his ability to be able to spray balls all over Citizens Bank Park, there's no doubt about it, he is the contact tool. Now, when it comes to the power tool for the Philadelphia Phillies, Kyle Schwarber is the player that we're naming. This is one of the most impressive hitters in the Phillies lineup. I think that when you look at the majestic shots that he is able to produce, especially at critical moments, this is one of the best players in baseball at hitting the ball for serious power. I think that there's very little question that with this Phillies lineup, Kyle Schwarber is absolutely the power tool. There is no player that better represents the speed tool than that of Trey Turner. Trey Turner is a absolutely blistering pace type of a player. He is able to push the envelope, has the prettiest slides in baseball, and there's no doubt about it that he uses that speed to its maximum effort. This is a player that has been able to play center field in the major leagues, and being able to be a shortstop, being able to range deep within the hole, way up the middle. His speed is such a valuable asset for the Philadelphia Phillies. When Trey Turner is on, this is a player that is able to cause serious havoc on the base pass, whether it's going first to third, second to home on a single to left field, or whether it's stealing bases. There's no doubt about it. His speed is an absolute factor and a game-changing factor, and that's why the Philadelphia Phillies went out and gave him the contract that they did. This is the type of player that you want to help build your organization into a perennial winner. Trey Turner is the speed tool. Now, when it comes to the arm tool, JT Realmuto is that player. There's no doubt about it that this is one of the best, if not the best catcher in Major League Baseball today. His pop time, his ability to be able to throw runners out from behind home plate is without question the reason why he is selected as the arm tool. There's very little question when you watch JT play. His ability to throw runners out while still being on his knees, back picking players, and being able to not just make a strong throw down to be able to get runners out when they're trying to steal bases, but accuracy. His accuracy is second to none in the league, and therefore JT Realmuto is the arm tool. Now, when it comes to the fielding tool, Christian Pache is the player that we're naming. There's very little question that when the Phillies acquired Pache from the Oakland A's, it was for his defense. His ability to be able to track balls in the outfield is a very valuable asset for this team, especially when you give consideration to the fact that typically their corner outfielders are Kyle Schwarber and Nicholas Castellanos, neither of whom is really going to be considered a superstar when it comes to defensive ability. So being able to have a guy in Christian Pache who is able to go get it is really going to benefit the Philadelphia Phillies, and therefore we name him the Field Tool. But I want to hear from you. Let me know, Phillies fans, how would you craft your ultimate 5-tool player using the 2023 roster? Let me know that down in the comments, or find me over on Twitter at banter_baseball, and we can keep the conversation rolling. As always, there's always more from us here at the Baseball Banter Broadcast on our other social media outlets, Instagram and TikTok at Baseball Banter Broadcast. There's a corresponding article on laracuenteledger.com to this video. Links are in the show notes below. We have new articles that come out daily on laracuenteledger.com, so make sure you're following us there as well. We have our merchandise shop, baseballbanterbroadcast.com, in which you can use several promo codes that we have on the site to be able to save on some Banter merch. And if you want to help the channel even more so here on YouTube, you can do so by hitting the subscribe button and the bell for post notifications. When you do that, you truly help us continue to build this baseball family. Most of our audience is not yet subscribed, so we are definitely continuing to try to build out this baseball family here. So thank you for tuning into this broadcast. I will catch you on the next one when we continue to banter about baseball. Peace.